Well, the midterm elections are almost here. That's when Arkansas voters will decide the next governor. And in the race for governor are Republican Sarah Huckabee Sanders, Democrat Chris Jones, and Libertarian Ricky Dale Harrington Jr. This week, two of the candidates vying for Arkansas's top position were campaigning across 5 countries.
Vote for me is really a vote for community. It's a vote for all of us coming together in this moment.
Democrat Chris Jones is a father of 3 and the executive director of the Arkansas Regional Innovation Hub.
I think people are just hungry for a new generation of leadership, somebody who's going to push back against the crazy, out-of-control federal government.
Sanders previously served as White House press secretary for President Trump. Her plans as she wins on Tuesday.
What we're going to focus on is education, and you'll see a lot of activity around that on the very first day.
She says making sure every student has equal access to education is a top priority that will only benefit our state. Other things she wants to focus on:
things like safety, things like phasing out the state income tax.
While the focus for Chris Jones is
Rating PB&J, preschool, broadband, and jobs.
He says that includes expanding preschool to all families, affordable broadband for every home, and economic development focused on creating high-wage jobs. When asked specifically about Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
First of all, it is an economic engine and a manufacturing engine of our state. It's a critical area for our state, whether you're talking about military or cybersecurity or transportation and infrastructure.
I expect to do very well here. The area all across Northwest Arkansas is absolutely booming. We want to see that continue, and we want to see that trickle down to other parts of the state.
Both candidates are making their pitches to Arkansas voters.
Let's send a clear, strong message that we are going to elect a strong conservative to lead our state, and I promise not to let them down.
My family has been in this state for over 200 years. And in this moment, we have a chance to do something that brings all our Kansas together.
Now, tomorrow is the last day to vote early ahead of the midterm elections here in Arkansas. The polling places will be open from 8 in the morning until 6 tomorrow night. And you'll need to remember to have a valid photo ID to cast your ballot. And if you can't make it out tomorrow and have to fight the crowds on Election Day, don't worry. Voting centers will have expanded hours from 7:30 in the morning to 7:30 p.m. And for more on what you need to know before heading to the ballot box on Tuesday, just text the word VOTE to that number here on your screen. That's 479-785-5000. We'll send you a link with voting information for Arkansas and Oklahoma, as well as where to find your polling locations and much more.